welcome to Barre with Mary. It is day 5 of your 7-day Feel Good Challenge. It is a full body bar class today and you don't need any equipment. So go ahead and just clear some space, hop on your mat and join me in a turned out squat position. So this might be a new position for you, so join me for the setup. You're gonna take your feet about as wide as your shoulders and then you're gonna externally rotate the legs just slightly. From there, take your squat, so really reach your hips back. And start to take a little pulse down and up. Go, little down, little up, little down, little up. Actively squeeze your heels in and press your inner thighs open. Now you're really reaching your hips back so knees can stay back behind the toes. And then you're hinging the torso forward so the shoulders stack over the knees here. Yes. Now squeeze the elbows in towards the ribs and soften through your shoulders. You're gonna take it to a full range of motion. You're there in 4, 3, 2, press all the way up, reach the fingertips up, and then hips reach back, elbows squeeze, let's go, it's up and down, go, reach and squeeze. Now as you rise, drive through the heels. And as you squat, really feel your hips pulling back to the baseboard on the wall behind you. 4 more. Go for 3. Go for 2. Hold this one low, keep your right foot where it is. Take your left foot, stack it behind the right in a little curtsy squat position. Now back, left hip draws forward. Take a little pulse, go, little pulse, little down, little down, little down. So front right heel and back left toes are in one line with each other. Now notice here if you're letting your hips open towards the left. Really press the left hip forward and drive down to the front right heel. You're here for 8, for 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2, stay low, extend the left leg out to the left, inhale. As you exhale, quarter turn to your right, take a low lunge. Fingertips come down to the mat on either side of the front right foot. Inhale, right arm reaches high. As you exhale, I want you to sweep the right fingertips back and draw a large circle all the way to the back wall, down to the ground and sweeping it forward. Just taking these really big arm circles, opening the chest, opening the shoulder. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, come back to that low lunge position. Press both palms into the mat and step your right foot back, coming into your high plank. Squeeze your thumbs in as you inhale. And as you exhale, lift the low belly and really feel stability in your hips. Now you can stay here or you can come to your knees anytime. Whether you're on your knees or on your toes, I'm going to challenge you to extend your left fingertips forward, reaching the fingers up in line with the shoulders. As you inhale, left hand comes back down. Switch. Exhale, right hand lifts, right fingers come in line with the right shoulder. Inhale, right hand down. Yes, again. Exhale, left arm lifts. Inhale, left arm lowers. Exhale, right arm lifts. Inhale, right arm lowers. 4 more times. Now as you lift the fingers up, notice if your hips are dropping from side to side. Really lift the low belly and stabilize the pelvis. Last set here. And inhale down, last time goes, exhale. Inhale, hold that high plank, breathe. 8, 7, squeeze the inner thighs in. Feel length to the back of the neck. Hold here for 4, hold here for 3, you're here for 2. Lift the hips high, downward dog. Take any variation you need here, whether that's swinging the head or swaying the hips. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, press both heels down towards the mat and really find that length to the backs of the legs. Inhale up to the tippy toes, and as you exhale, roll through the spine, coming back slowly into your high plank. From there, I want you to bend the knees, press the hips back, extending the arms long, and then lift the hips high, coming back to your downward dog. Again, inhale up to the tippy toes. Exhale, roll through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, really warming up the back body. Inhale, knees bend, hips reach toward your heels. Exhale, down dog. Last time, inhale, heels lift. Exhale, roll through the spine. Inhale, bend the knees, hips reach back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Quarter turn, face me. Find that turned out squat once again. Heels are to the shoulders. Lift the heart up about 3/4 of the way. Hands can come to heart center. Little down, little up, little down, little up. You're back in your turned out squat. Heels are squeezing in. And toes are really actively, thighs are really actively pressing out. Now notice here for a moment, if you have your rib cage flaring open, wrap the front low ribs in like you would in a plank, and really feel the low belly drawing in to help elongate the low back. Yes, you're here for 4, 3, 2, left foot stays, right foot steps back. Right toes line up with left heel. Draw the right hip forward, little presses down, let's go. Little pulse, little down, little down. So again, it's easy here to let the pelvis rotate open towards the right. Really drive down to the front left heel. Pull the left hip bone back and drive that back right hip forward. So you're nice and square through the pelvis. Yes, you're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, 2, stay low, inhale, right toes reach out to the right. As you exhale, quarter turn to the left, find that low lunge position, framing the front left foot. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, take those big arm circles, sweeping the left fingertips back, down and around to the front. Continue going at your pace. Again, letting this be a little rotation for the spine, a little lubrication for the shoulder joint, and then just a little opening too for the heart. Last one, inhale. Exhale, frame that front left foot, step back, high plank. Replace your hands with your forearms, come to your forearm plank. Now again, anytime you need to take your knees, please do. Draw the heart forward as you inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your sits bones in and feel the low ribs wrapping in and drawing up to the sky. Now you can hold in stillness, or you can take the right toes out to the right and bring them back to center. Left toes tap to the left. Come back to center, pick it up, let's go, you take it right, left, go, right toes and left toes. If you want to jump and you feel ready, you're more than welcome to take this into traditional plank jacks, jumping both feet out and back into center. You're here for 8, 7. Now again, check in with your pelvis. Make sure it's not rocking from side to side. Meet me in the center in 3, in 2, last one right, last one left, hold it center, inhale. As you exhale, feel the front low ribs wrap in and up. Feel the sides of the waist hugging in, and then really press down through the forearms, spreading the shoulder blades wide. Hold it here for 4, hold it here for 3, hold it here for 2, lay all the way down to the belly, untuck the toes, sphinx stretch. Draw the elbow tips back, roll the shoulders away from the ears, and lift the heart up. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, gently lower your heart down and flip yourself over onto your back. Legs are going to stay extended. Hands are going to come back behind your head, interlacing at the base of the skull. Flex the feet. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, I want you to pull your low belly down and float your left leg just a few inches off the mat. So we're really not going for height here. Inhale, left leg lowers. As you exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, lower, just like that. It's exhale up. And inhale down, switch. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Now, if you need to take your hands to your low belly to find this activation, you're welcome to do that. If your hands are behind your head, getting ready for that little curl, I want you to notice if you can see both elbow tips out of the corners of your eyes. So we're not letting the rib cage flare open here. Ribs are hugging in and drawing down towards the bent. So this might not feel super challenging, but what I'm hoping you do feel is a really deep engagement of the low belly. So that band of muscle that runs from hip bone to hip bone, I want you to really pull that down every time you lift the leg. Now, if this is enough for you, then stay here. If you want to add a little bit more, next time you're going to curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale, everything lower. Yes, exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower. Keep going with those marches. Exhale, and inhale. It's exhale. Now here, I want you to stay really low with the leg, not letting it lift too high to the sky, so that you're continuing to ask more of your abdominals. As you curl the head, neck, and shoulders up, I want you to keep the collarbones really wide and a little bit of space between your chin and your chest. 4 more. Go. Exhale. Inhale, yes, 3 more, go, exhale. Inhale, yes, so 1 more each side, exhale up. And inhale, lower, last time on the right, exhale up. And inhale, lower, now exhale, curl it up. And then pull the left knee into a tabletop position, beautiful, from here, inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna twist, curling your right bottom rib toward your left hip bone. On your inhale, you're gonna lay all the way flat down to the mat. Exhale, curl, twist. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. As you curl up, be sure that that strength is coming from your left side obliques. So the left side of your waist is wrapping in and pulling down towards the mat. Yes, rather than you just pulling on the back of your neck. It's exhale up. And inhale down, you have 2 more, go, exhale. Inhale, now I want you to hold that twist. I want you to maybe extend the arms long, hook the thumbs together, and then really actively pull the thumbs away from each other. From here, take a little twist, twist, twist. If you need more, you could absolutely float your right leg up to a hover. For me, this is plenty, just keeping my left leg up. Now really focus on curling a little higher, and then twisting from the ribs. Go 8, 7, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold that twist, just take it, little reach, little reach. If you need that neck support, don't hesitate to take your hands back behind your head here. 8 more curls, 8. You're here for 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, extend everything back to the mat. Exhale, hands come back behind the head. Big breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right leg lifts, and then a right knee pulls into that tabletop position. Big breath. Exhale, curl and twist. So left bottom rib reaches toward right hip. Inhale, flatten your upper body down to the mat. Exhale, curl. Inhale, down. And exhale, twist. As you twist, it's the right side body that hugs in and draws down towards the mat. So you're really firing up through the right side obliques here. So this class is going to be pretty deeply focused on core work. I feel like we haven't done as much core work as I would normally do in my full-length classes throughout this Feel Good Challenge. And one of the ways to feel really great is to get that strength and stability through the core to help support the rest of us, right? 2 more, exhale up. And inhale down. Last one, you're gonna hold that twist. You can stay, or you can extend the arms and hook the thumbs. Now take the awkward thumb on top, because I bet that's not what you did on the first side. Yes, it's a little twist, go, little right, little pull, little pull, little pull. Again, if you want more, hover the left leg just off the mat. For me, where we are with the left leg flat is just enough. Go 8, go 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold the twist, just take it, little reach, curl it up. So you're reaching left bottom rib toward right hip bone. Yes, you're here for 8, for 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted, come back to center. Take the hands back behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, left leg floats up. Squeeze the legs together, and then maybe send them long up to the sky. Yes, you're gonna start to tap the legs. Go, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inner thighs are firing up. Now you can stay right here, focus on wrapping the ribs in and down, and drawing the pubic bone up to the belly button, or lower the legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift them up for 4, 3, 2. Again, it's inhale, exhale, legs lift, 2, 3. You have 2 more, just like that. Go lower, and lift. 1 more full set, you take it down. You take it, lift. Now I want you to squeeze the inner thighs together, hold it. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you lower your legs to your challenge point. That could be 2 inches, that could be 6 inches, that could be a foot. Notice where you go before you start to arch your low back, right? Fight to keep length through the low spine. Take a big inhale and lengthen. As you exhale, squeeze the inner thighs together, feel the low belly pull down, and then maybe lower the legs 1/4 inch more. Hold it here for 4, hold it here for 3, hold it here for 2. Hug your knees into the chest, And gently rock side to side. Whew, releasing the neck and the shoulders. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, roll yourself up onto your seat. Take your hands back behind you. Fingertips are going to point to the front two corners of the mat. Press down through the palms and really draw the shoulder blades down the back away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, push through the heels, squeeze the glutes, and lift up to a reverse tabletop position. Inhale, seat lowers. Exhale, you lift. It's inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So oftentimes, when we're doing core work, we get really focused on the front line of the core. But your core wraps around you 360 degrees. So it's essential that we work the core all the way into the back body as well. You have two more here. Inhale, you tap. Exhale, you lift. Last one. You're gonna hold that lift of the hips. Now I want you to drop your chest and lift your shoulders up to your ears. From there, do the opposite. Press into the palms and draw the shoulder blades down the back. Yes, so you shrug the shoulders. You press them down. It's shrug the shoulders and press. Yes, inhale and exhale. So here working all of the muscles that support the shoulder girdle. Two more. It's inhale and exhale. Last one goes, inhale. Now I want you to hold the shoulder blades down the back, really pressing into the palms. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Now you can stay here if you want a little more intensity. Walk the legs out, finding your reverse plank. Yes. Now you can let your head drop back if that feels good for you, or you can stay here in this nice neutral position over your neck. It's your choice. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the glutes, lift the heart even higher as you press the shoulder blades down the back, giving a little more space between the shoulders and the ears. Hold it here for 8, 7, squeeze the glutes, lift them higher, hold it 4, 3, 2, drop the seat down, inhale, reach the fingertips forward. As you exhale, you're gonna roll back. 3, 2, 1, inhale. Exhale, curl it up. 3, 2, 1, yes, inhale. Exhale, roll it back. 3, 2, yes, inhale. Exhale, curl it up. 3, take out that pause and just roll down. 2, 3, 4, and roll it up. 2, 3, yes, keep going. You're gonna find a moment where it's really sticky. When that happens, don't be afraid to use your arms a little bit to help you on the way up. The goal is to really actively articulate the spine on the way down, and then take that same articulation on the way back up. But on the way back up, you're gonna have to use a lot more core. 2 more like that. Take it down. 2, 3, 4, take it, curl. 2, 3, last one goes down. 2, 3, 4, curl it up. 2, 3, cross the legs, stand up, turn that squat. Same position you had in your warm-up. Sink the hips low, hands come together at the heart. From here, press the fingertips up so the biceps frame the face. Yes, squeeze the elbows in. And then now as you squeeze the elbows, drop the hips, go little drop, little drop, little drop. So coming into a thigh work series in which we're going to incorporate some body weight arm work as well. So even though we aren't using weights today or resistance bands, we're going to get a good burn, a good strengthening section for the upper body as well. You're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, full range of motion, press the heels, extend the arms out, hips reach back, sink it low, go, heads up and down, go, reach and squat. As you reach the arms, really squeeze the biceps in, and as you reach the hips back, feel the hip bones drawing back towards the baseboard behind you. Yes, go for it. 3, 2, hold this one low, press the arms up, go a little up, little press, little up, drop the hips down, go little drop, little drop, little drop. So arms are lifting just a few inches. Elbow tips are squeezing in, heels are drawing in, and inner thighs are pressing out. You're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, 2, stay low, right foot stays, left foot steps back behind you, curtsy squat. Extend the arms out, Flip the palms to face the floor, wide arm row, and reach, go, squeeze, and reach. Yes, hips drop, hips lift, go, down, up, yes. As you lift the elbow tips, you're squeezing the shoulder blades together, and you're dropping the hips down about 6 inches. As you extend the arms out long, you're spreading the shoulder blades wide, and letting the hips rise up just about halfway. Yes. So every time you come down, you're getting a little bit lower. Here for 4, 3, 2, hold this one low, draw the elbow tips back and back. Now drop the hips in opposition, drop and drop, yes. While your shoulder blades are squeezing together, your ribs are not flaring open. So front low ribs are hugging in. Now notice here if you're starting to shift your weight back into the back foot. Shift forward, so most of your weight is into your front right heel. Yes, go 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, 2, hold it, inhale. Exhale, scoop the arms back behind you, palms face the floor. Yes, pinky fingers squeeze. In, go, it's in. Isometric hold for your legs. Spine is long, shoulders are soft. And you're really feeling the low belly drawing in to help elongate the low back. Go, 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, arms stay where they are, hips drop down for 2, come up just halfway, yes, take it down for 2, and up just halfway, 2 more times, go down, and lift, take it down, hold it, inhale, exhale, step the left foot out, hands come back to prayer, heels squeeze in, thighs press out, little out, little out, little out. Now you can stay here with your arms or squeeze the elbows in to the ribs and press the arms out and out and out. Yes. So everything is pressing open. Hips are reaching back. Heels are squeezing in. You're here for 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold, inhale. Exhale, left foot stays, right foot back, curtsy squat. Arms extend in front of you. Back hip draws forward. Take a narrow row and reach. Go, squeeze and reach. Yes, it's squeeze and reach. Now option, drop the hips down. Halfway up, it's down. Halfway down. Driving down to the front left heel. Spinning that back right hip forward and drawing the front left hip bone back. Yes, spine is long. Shoulders are hinging forward over the front left knee. 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2, hold this one low. Elbow tips pull back, go little pull, little squeeze. Shoulder blades drawing in as if you're trying to squeeze your elbow tips to touch behind your back. Yes, now option, drop the hips, go, drop and drop and drop. Beautiful. Shoulders soft. And again, notice if your weight is shifting back into the back foot. The majority of weight should be forward into that front left heel. Go 8, 6, go 4, 3. Elbows stay high, extend the arms long behind you. Yes, start to squeeze the arms in. Go squeeze, squeeze, like you're trying to clap your hands together behind your back. Option, take that drop of the hips, go drop, and drop, and drop. Now, just kidding. Find stillness in the legs. And then just focus on the arms. Go in and in and in. Yes, you're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3. Hold the squeeze in, try to clap your hands together. 2 counts, you lower the hips, go down for 2. Lift up just halfway, again, it's down for 2. And up just halfway, 2 more, take it down. And lift. Last time goes down, stay low, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps out, turned out squat. This time I want you to sweep the arms in front of you. Flip the palms to face each other. Yes, draw the arm bones back. Chest fly, go, fly, squeeze, fly, squeeze, hips, drop, lift, drop, lift, hips reach back. Spine is long. For our last set of thighs, you're gonna have your chest lifted. So if you're starting to get a little tired in the back body, just stay here with me, okay? You're here for 4, 3, 2, stay low, lift the arms up, let's go, little lift, little lift. You know what the option is. Drop the hips. It's drop and drop. You're coming to your nearest wall. You're gonna come into a wall sit position. You're there in 8, 7, 6. Lower, please. It's 4, 3, 2. To the wall. Let's go. Find an open wall. Walk your feet forward until you bring your hips down in line with your knees, and knees are stacked over your heels. Beautiful. Send the arms in front of you. Palms are gonna face each other. Shoulders soft. It's a bicep curl. And reach it out. Technically it's a hammer curl. And reach it out. Pick it up. Go. It's in and reach. Go in and reach. You're driving down through your heels. Now you're finding neutral in your spine. So everything is pressing back against the wall. Except of course you have that nice natural curve in your neck. Nice natural curve in your low back. Go 4, 3, 2. Stop halfway. Frame your face. Go little up, little up, little up. It's little up if you need more. Bring your hands together to touch. And imagine bringing your elbows to touch as well. Now I can touch my elbows for just a few variations, and then I take a little space. So find what works for you as you soften the face and soften the shoulders. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3. Hold the arm still. Right heel goes lift. Left heel goes lift. Yes, it's right heel lift and left heel lift. Not lifting the body. Working the calves. Really good burn for the quadriceps. Yes, go 4, 3, 2. Both heels. Let's go up and down. Go lift and lower. Yes, it's up and down. 4 more to a hold. It's 4, 3, 2. Heels lift. Hold it. Yes, elbow tip squeeze in. Shoulders soft. Maybe press your arms up as you soften your shoulders down. Hold here for 4. Hold here for 3. Hold here 2. Woo. And bring yourself up to stand. Then find your way back to your mat. When you get there, take a forward fold. Up and over the legs. Maybe you sway from side to side. You bend one knee and then the other. Big inhale and a big exhale. Let yourself round all the way down to the mat to take a seat. Legs are gonna come out in front of you. Catch a hold behind the thighs. Inhale to sit really tall. As you exhale, scoop the pubic bone up towards the belly button as you round your low spine, pressing your sacrum down into the mat. Yes. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to scoop your pubic bone up, coming back 1 inch, and then curl your heart towards your toes. It's little back, little up, go. It's little back and little up, yes. So in this curved position, as you come back, I want you to really actively press your sacrum down into the mat. So that triangular bone at the very base of your spine, or at the top of your butt, yeah, press that down to bring yourself back 1 inch. As you curl up, I want you to feel your ribs hugging down and your heart curling over that. So you're really scooping out the abdominal wall here. 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one back. Sweep the arms long in front of you. Flip the palms and touch the thumbs together. Inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna squeeze your elbows into your ribs. So it's inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Yes. Isometric hold for the abdominals. You're pressing your sacrum down. You're softening the front of the hips. Feeling the hip bones drawing up towards the bottom rib. Yes. 2 more, go. Inhale. Exhale. Last one goes. Inhale. Now I want you to hold this pull back. Flip your palms down towards the mat. Walk your legs together and then come up to the tippy toes. Inhale. As you exhale, roll back until your forearms come to press down into the mat and your legs lift up to a tabletop position. Remember that little shoulder shrug we did earlier in the reverse tabletop? Here it is again, right? Push down to the forearms, lift the heart, inhale. As you exhale, lower the legs down toward the mat. Inhale, lift them up. It's exhale, lower, and inhale, lift. So as you lower your legs, you want to really fight to keep the shape of the spine the same. So your low back is not lifting up towards the sky. And you do that by pulling your abdominals down. 2 more, go, exhale. Inhale, last one goes, exhale. Hold this in. Take an inhale, lift the heart. As you exhale, extend the left leg up, little bicycle. Switch the legs. Switch the legs, yes. It's switch. And switch. Now as you find this movement with the legs, continue to curl your heart up towards your thighs. Yes, you're here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Both legs stretch up to the sky. If that's too much, bend the knees, inhale. As you exhale, lower the legs, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift them up, 3, 2, heart curls higher, lower, 2, 3, 4, take it, lift, 2, 3, yes, 2 more, exhale, lower, 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 take it, inhale, in, you'll notice I bent my legs, yes, last time, 3, 4, take it up, 2, hold it, reach the heart towards the thighs, curl the thighs a little closer in toward your forehead, yes, and breathe here for 4, breathe here for 3, you're here for 2, lay all the way back, hug the knees into the chest, and rock side to side, big inhale, and a big exhale, roll over onto your belly, yes, extend the arms out, long in front of you. Thumbs are going to rotate up to the sky. Press down through all 10 toenails. And then actively squeeze your thighs as you push your toenails down into the mat. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, reach the fingertips farther forward. And then lift head, neck, and arms up. Beautiful. From here, take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to roll your elbows back. You're going to inhale, reach them forward. Yes. Exhale, throw. And inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. 2 more, go. You squeeze. You reach. Last one, I want you to hold that squeeze. Pull the elbows in. 1 inch, go. Little squeeze. Little squeeze. Press down to the toenails. Squeeze the glutes. Press the pubic bone down into the mat. And feel more length through the back of your neck. Squeeze here for 8, 6. Squeeze here for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, bring the arms up to a, what's this called? Goalpost position. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower everything down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze just the arms up off the mat. Inhale, lower the arms. It's just the arms lift and just the arms lower, yes. Arms lift. Arms lower, you have 2 more, go. It's arms lift and arms lower. Now I want you to hold that lift up. Soften through the shoulders. 1 inch up, go, little lift, little lift. Toenails are pressing down. Back of the neck is long. Feel the low belly lifting up towards the sky. Lift here for 8, 6. Lift here for 4, 3, 2. Lower the arms down to a goalpost position. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift just the head and the heart up, elongating through the back of the neck and really pulling the the ear tips forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, left toes press down into the mat. Right seat squeezes, right leg lifts up. Little lift, little lift. So we're coming into a seat work series here. It's not going to be the longest seat work series of the week by any stretch. Okay, this one is going to flow pretty quickly. A lot of this is going to be incorporating the core work we've used throughout this whole class. So think about how much activation you've done for the shoulders, for the low back, for the transverse abdominis, for the obliques. All of that is working here to help support and lengthen your spine, keeping your heart lifted even just 1 inch off the mat. Right leg is as straight as you can get it, and the right seat is squeezing to lift the right leg up and up and up. You have 8 more here, go. 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3. I want you to hold the lift, take a little bend in the right knee, and then squeeze the right glute to send the right leg straight. Do it faster, go, bend, reach, little bend, little reach, little bend, little reach. Left toes are pushing down into the mat. Left quadricep is still really active. And then I want you to really feel the top of your right seat squeezing to elongate the right leg even longer. Yes, you're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, right leg stays long, inhale. As you exhale, curl the right heel into the seat. Flex the right foot, start to press it up and up and up, like you're trying to stomp the ceiling, lift and lift. Now, if at any point you need to lower your forehead closer to the mat, don't hesitate to do that, okay? Right heel pulls in a little closer to the seat. Your pubic bone presses down into your mat, so you're really elongating through your low back. Go 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, hold that press up, just curl the right heel a little closer into the seat. Push down to the left toes, and then see if you can float that right thigh bone up just 1 inch higher. Hold it here for 4, hold it here for 3, hold it here for 2, extend the right leg, push the right toes into the mat, left leg floats off the mat, go, a little up, little up, little up. You can work into the left side here. Now push down through the right toenails, squeeze to the right quadricep, and then really feel your left glute and your left quadriceps squeezing to get your left leg even longer. Pubic bone is pressing down, back of the neck is long, and again, remember, this is still core work, right? We're working into the back body, and we're really working the core here to help support the work we're doing in our glutes without arching into our back. Go, 8, 6, 4, 3, hold the lift, take that little bend in the left knee, and then squeeze the glute to extend the left leg as straight as you can get it. Go, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach, yes. At any point, if it gets too tiring, again, lower your forehead down to the mat, that's absolutely fine. Even if your forehead is down, continue to think about lifting the belly up and away from the mat. Rib cage is hugging in, and almost as if I put a hammock underneath your ribs, I want you to lift them up towards the sky. Yes, you're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, inhale. Exhale, curl the left heel into the seat, flex the left foot, you stamp the ceiling up and up. It's a little donkey kick position here. Now the more you pull your left heel into your seat, the more you're going to fire into the left side hamstrings. We are here for our hold, and then we'll finish with some centering work, and that is the end of your class today. Okay, the centering work is still going to be working the hamstrings and the glutes and the core and the posterior chain, the back body, right? You're here for 8, 6, go 4, 3, hold it, inhale. As you exhale, pull your left heel in a little closer to your seat. Then see if you can press the left thigh even higher as you push your pubic bone down into your mat. Hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, don't let it go. Curl the right heel in, squeeze the heels together, and let your knees spiral open here. So you have that external rotation that we set at the very beginning of class. My legs are in a nice little diamond shape. Squeeze the heels together, in, and squeeze, and squeeze. Yes, as you squeeze the heels, feel your outer glutes fire. Feel your hamstrings fire. Inner thighs fire. Yes, it's all working here. I know. Go 8, 6. You're going to hold the squeeze. In 3, 2, you hold that squeeze. You press it up and up and up. Really squeeze the heels together. And then press both thigh bones up to the sky. Again, if your forehead needs to come down to the mat, don't hesitate to do that. Feel your ribs wrapping in, lifting up the back of the neck. Get even longer. Yes, you're here for 16, 15. You can do this. If you need more, extend your arms back behind you. You're here for 8. You have a final hold for this class in 4, 3, 2, hold it. Squeeze the heels, inhale. As you exhale, pull the heels as close into your seat as you can. Lift the thighs higher, and then extend the heart forward as you maybe float up 1 more inch. You hold it here, 4. This is it, it's 3. It's higher, 2. Ooh, rest everything down into the mat. Stack palm on palm. Let your forehead rest there. Bend the knees, and then windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Releasing the low back and the hips. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Let the legs extend. Take the hands, press them under the shoulders. Press yourself up and back as if you were going to a child's pose, but keep the spine rounded. So you're coming into this shell position instead. Legs are in a child's pose, but my seat sits on my heels. Then I'm gonna round my spine, tucking my chin to my chest, spreading my shoulder blades really wide, and then really elongating the low back here. Take a few big breaths into the back body. Inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Walk yourself all the way back, lifting the heart up. Reach the fingertips up and sweep them back behind you, bringing them to the floor behind you. You're going to sweep your left fingertips up and around towards the right corner of the room, reaching your hips high, opening up through the chest, through the left quadricep. Big inhale. Big exhale. Lower the hips and switch sides. Right fingertips reach back. Left arm reaches high. Right arm reaches high. Right shin presses down. Right glute squeezes, and then you really open up to the right quadricep. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the hips down. Swing your legs around in front of you. Come to a seated figure four. Right ankle crosses over left thigh. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the heart. Inhale. And as you exhale, maybe you take a little gentle rock from side to side here. Opening up through the right glutes, through the right hip. I feel this into my right AT band as well. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, let the legs fall to the left. Anchor down to that right sit bone. Left fingertips reach high, and you take a twist. Wringing out the core, opening up the chest. Big inhale. Let it go. Gently unwind yourself to switch sides. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Press down to the mat, lift your heart, flex through that left ankle, and then maybe take a little movement side to side if it feels good. Stillness is always a great option too. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. As you exhale, legs fall to the right. Left sit bone plants, right fingertips reach high, inhale. Exhale, you twist. Both sits bones are anchored down into your mat. You inhale, lift taller. And then as you exhale, twist a little deeper. And let it all go. Inhale to unwind yourself. Find a cross-legged position. Because of all that core work we did, let's just reach the left fingertips up and over for a really big side body stretch. And then as you inhale, you switch. Right fingertips reach up and over, just like that, side to side, opening up the side body. Softening through the shoulders. One more time, either side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Meet me center, exhale. Both fingers reach high as you inhale. Exhale, you let it go. And that is your class. I hope you feel amazing and strong. We only have 2 more days to go. I hope that all of this is feeling really successful and really making you feel like your year is off to a great start. I will see you again back here on the mat tomorrow. Have a great day.